We are here with the 2023 Horse Help Train Off. We are so excited. My wife and I, we got the inspiration to do this after spending years and years of traveling around the world to pick up information for our craft, to work on our studies, and we wanted to give back to the youth and the future of horse training by training every young person who comes through our academy to be able to do just what we've learned how to do. We travel so far and so wide to find this, going to over 6 continents, 23 countries over the past decade. So we wanted to have one place, one hub where folks could come in and get a very well-rounded education. As you know, most of the horse industry is very segregated and most folks do just one thing. So to be able to come to one place and get 20 different disciplines and pick up all this different information with all these different breeds is really what inspired us to put this competition together.
And really, full disclosure, we had this idea in the shower and we were thinking, how are we going to replicate? How are we going to duplicate? How are we going to be able to reach our goal of helping 1 million people and 1 million horses together? And this is what we came up with. So we wanted to find a way that we could have a group of amazing talent come here, come to the farm, learn everything that we have to offer through our program. And at the end of it, a minimum of 1 and probably more will get to stay here at the farm with a contract offered to continue doing what we're doing here every single day. So for the next 6 months, you guys get to follow along the journey. You get to see every step along the way. We'll have weekly episodes that are going to be coming out where you guys can not only follow them in their journey, but also the horses they're going to be training. They'll be receiving 2 colt starts, a Pasifino colt start and a quarter horse colt start. And you will get to see those steps along their journey as they go through all of the craziness here at the farm. As you can tell, we talk about it a lot behind the scenes of what kind of craziness goes on here. And now you get to see it up front, up close, in personal every single week.
A competition lasting 6 months with 6 students for a 6-figure contract. Imagine getting fresh out of school and being able to make over $100,000 sitting on the back of a horse. That's just what we're offering up here. And with that offer, we've got applicants from all over the world, all the way from Germany to Australia to South Africa, Montana, South Carolina, Florida, Texas.
I believe almost every state was represented.
Every state in the United States had a whole bunch of people from all over the place, places you didn't even know horses came from. People were applying. So very excited, happy to see that the horses are in good hands. The youth of today is looking forward to training the next horse, and we are looking for the next great trainer. So I can't wait to see how this competition unfolds. We have all walks of life. Super excited to see what happens next.
Tell us about the academy building. How's that process went?
The academy building.
The academy quarters.
So we went out for our academy students to have a house. We went out and bought a 5-bedroom house. Now, I told my wife that it needed a little touch up. Well, maybe it needed a little bit more than a little touch up. So it was all hands
Cue
on
before
deck.
video.
It was all hands on deck. It was grandparents. It was children. It was all of the students.
Everybody. The babies.
Everybody and their mama over there. I mean, painting and fixing and whew, it's been a process. But now we got it close to done. Got the students coming into it. So it's going to be awesome. It's really turning out nice.
We're still debating if we want to put up like cameras like Big Brother or, you know, The Bachelorette and have like the behind the scenes security cameras from all the fun things that happen. I've already had one dinner over there already, which you guys will get to kind of get behind the scenes look at. We put in a cute patio area.
See the cat fights. These girls are very competitive. They've already played in that first horse soccer game, and I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. These girls are crazy competitive. So
the ones Jenna's still smiling from the soccer game.
Yeah, we might need to have the cameras up just for criminal purposes, you know, in case one smothers one with a pillow or something.
Tries to sabotage.
Yeah. So that's definitely a thing. Super excited to see how this plays out.
Hello?
Oh, good afternoon. May I speak to Miss Jenna, please?
I think you have the wrong number.
I don't think I do, young lady. I'm calling to give you great news that you are in our top finalists of the Horse Help Train-Off. This is Michael Gascon.
OMG, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No worries, no worries. Congratulations, young lady. We've been going over your bio and we've been going through your videos, and we're impressed by what you sent in.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm just like kind of in shock right now.
No worries, no worries. Oh,
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spam call.
It's okay. I got that kind of voice. How are you doing today, madam?
Good, how are you?
Hey, I just wanted to give you a call. My name's Michael Gascon, and I wanted to say congratulations. We went over your bio and your video, and you made it to our short list of the competition.
Hello everyone, my name is Shaylin. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Harper, Texas. Before we go any further, I want to give the horse crew a huge thank you for this opportunity. This is great, and I cannot wait to go meet y'all, no doubt. Yes, I've been running my own business for about a year and a half now, training and selling horses. There's obviously ups and downs, no doubt about it. But it's been one heck of an adventure. Actually, I've been training horses since I was about 5 years old. Mainly ponies first. My dad would show me how, and with tricks and riding around, being collective, and I'd look at him how he did it his way, and then I try to copy, and just stuff like that. And I learned all that from a ranch that's about 12 miles from here. It's that ranch has taught me a lot, and that's one that made me who I am, no doubt. It's huge thanks to Mr. Mason for giving us the opportunity to have a life there. It's been a blessing, no doubt, sir. And thank you for your to all your family. It's much appreciated. We've gone to the racetrack. I broke a lot of colts in the track as well. This is what I do now full time. It's train horses and sell horses. So it's been a great time, no doubt about it. It's been a good life so far. So I can't complain.
Hello, my name is Shaylin Barnett. I am 24 years old from Nashville, Montana. I have been training horses for the past 5 years, the last 3 years for the general public. I'm excited to move to Mississippi to meet new people and learn new skills.
My name is Carrie. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Oxford, North Carolina. When I graduated high school, I started training for the public, and I trained about 15 to 20 horses for them. And then I trained 6 colts for myself. Unlike everybody else, I was not born into a family that had horses. I just fell in love with them to start, and my mom told me when I was young I needed to ask my dad if I could have a horse. I asked him continuously, I aggravated him, and then one day he finally bought me one. He built me this 1-stall barn that I have since then outgrown by 8 horses, probably 10 by now. And it just kind of came naturally to me. I had to learn everything for myself and figure out stuff. I watched a lot of videos. Every time I was at a horse event, I jumped into the first conversation that somebody else was having about horses and just like soaked it all in, and that's kind of how I learned everything. I'm most excited about the experience and to better myself and get my name out there. And I read that we were going to be learning how to trick ride. I've always wanted to do that, and I've just started to very recently get into Liberty work, so I want to learn more about that. What I'm going to miss most is my mom. She is like my best friend, and I'm going to miss Cash. He tries to kill himself every day, so I'm kind of worried about leaving him on his own. I might bubble wrap the stall and leave him in there. And I'm going to miss my little puppy, Joni. She just turned 2. What I've been doing to prepare, I have sold 1 horse, and I'm trying to sell another. I have leased out almost every animal that I could just to get them off my property, and the ones that are the most brokest and anyone can ride, I'm leaving here. And I had to teach my sister how to ride a colt and how to start it a little bit so she could do that for me and continue it, how to feed them the way I like feeding because everything's done a certain way for me. So I had to teach all that. I had to get friends and neighbors to come and help ride and get them organized to ride my horses like once a week for me while I'm gone. This is my horse Cash. He's the goober and he's the 3-year-old. And this is how I take him out every day by his name.
name is Jenna Simmons. I'm from Kentucky and I am 20 years old. I've been training horses for about 3 years now, and I've just been riding horses ever since I was a little girl. Ever since my mom could put me in the saddle, I've just been riding horses. I first started with gaited horses through elementary to middle school and just did a lot of trail rides, really. And then I got my first ever Anglo Arab through middle school, and I did a little bit of hunter jumper with him. Never was really into it that much, and I still just went back to trail riding. And then high school came, and then I was like, okay, I kind of want to get more into the training aspect of things. So I was still riding a lot of trail rides, and then about my senior year of high school, I started to get more into the tip program and started working tip horses. So then after high school, I went to college just like everyone does. I went there for a year, and then I was like, okay, this isn't for me. So I was like, let's just do horses. And that's what I decided. I decided to do horses, and then after that summer came, I went to more horsemanship in Texas, and I was there with Craig and Katie Moore. And I just basically learned how to do colt starting. Just be there and learn as much as I could, improve my skills. And after that, I came back, and me and my sister-in-law, we started our business, Hey Girl Mustangs, and that is what we do now. And which led to me doing my first ever Extreme Mustang makeover, which that I will take to the Michael Gascon horsemanship.
Jenna, what are you most excited about by moving to Mississippi?
Not only am I excited just for this opportunity, because it's just amazing, I'm excited to just learn new skills and improve everything that I know, like my knowledge, and being able to do things faster and quicker and more efficient. And also, there's just going to be a variety of different horses there, different aspects to learn, so I'm super excited for that.
I'm Alexa Lopez. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Tampa, Florida.
How did you get into training horses?
I witnessed my older sister compete in an Extreme Mustang makeover competition, and I was so inspired by that. And that was in 2016. So in 2018, when I was 14 years old, I participated in the 2018 Georgia Tip Challenge, where I actually won my division.
Awesome. That's cool. What was your horse's name?
Mocha. I still have her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How many Mustangs have you kept?
Too many. I've kept 3 out of 4.
How many Mustangs do you have in total?
Ooh, I'd have to take time to think about that. My favorite part is figuring out each horse as an individual, and figuring out what works best for each horse. It's like putting together a puzzle. I'm most excited about learning Liberty and better colt starting techniques.
Very cool. Are you excited about your 2 colt starts?
I am.
Have you already named them?
I've named one of them.
Even though you don't have them yet?
Even though I don't have them yet, I've named one. Still working on a name for the other one.
Tell me about your times buying property at Gascon Horsemanship.
So I was riding a pony.
Was the only time you bought property was off of the pony?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it so much better.
I know.
Okay, tell us about your experience.
So I was on a special little pony. He did not want to go forward, and so he bucked. Very big buck for such a little horse. And I came crashing down. He was good though. He didn't run away.
If you would have caught him back.
Yeah.
He would have run really fast.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about the results of your race?
Unsurprising.
You didn't have faith in your horse and yourself?
I had a healthy expectation and realistic expectations of what our results were going to be.
Perfect. This is like the perfect place to interview. What time is this?
How's it, guys? My name's Matthew Nicholas. I am from Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. I'm 30 years old and my nickname is Fruity. I have been riding since I was about 10 or 12, but I've been involved with horses all my life. I started off in show jumping and then moved across to polo cross, and then decided to take my horsemanship work further, and I went up to South Africa for a year or two just to do horsemanship work, and then from there I started doing my farrier apprenticeship, and I did that for 4 years.
Just not like a goat, and the snaffles, they just get two pieces of metal and beat them together, like cold beat it together. You can see where the hammer hit it, turn into a
And that burner should go right under that left one. Okay? Show me how you hold your reins.
Pero cuando el caballo se,
There you go.
si tiene cao,
Alright, no.
tiene vaca, el caballo sabe lo que tiene. La neta, se va a aprender.
Ring finger, middle finger. Ring finger, middle finger only.
Tú pones
There we
presión
go.
aquí.
And the coils are gonna stay on this side. Perfect. Now this is the thing. Rope will not get taken with you if you keep your eyes on the steer and you keep the horse on the steer. If you let him turn left and the cow keeps going straight, you're gonna feel like the rope's being taken away from you. Worst case scenario, just give up the rope. But if you just look at that steer and don't let him away from you, you will not lose him. And you won't even get tugged on. He won't even feel like a it only gets skipped.
Don't lean. Don't lean. Not yet.
Yeah.
You gotta ride this straight up. Square up.
Alright. Hand there. Alright. So break the coil loose and bring the hand out to the side. There we go. Nice. Where are you going to go with your left hand when you go to the horn? Go to the horn. Go to the horn. Go to the horn. There we go. There we go. Do it again. There we go. Alright. You ready? Alright. Ready? You ready? Sit. Sit. There you go. That's it.
Those are such good steers.
Mm-hmm. They've been through a lot.
Yeah!
Those are my two precious things. Grandsons. I got your phone. You gotta see those. Vale, eso está.
We'll see everybody in the morning at 7, and we'll start our training then. We'll work on a couple of the procedures and protocols there, and then from there we will start working on it.
Awesome.
Anybody have any questions? Yeah. Good? You can catch this video on our YouTube channel, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Fridays. So check out the Horse Guru. Check
From
out
now
the YouTube
until
channel.
December 2nd, you can catch this. Every single week we'll have an episode to share with you, all of the competitions along the way, and every step of their journey together. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
All right, see you there.